not go back. This timer started. Should be live. Okay, cool. Notification to the phone. Very good.
Oh man! Thanks for the cheese curds, dude. You don't have to do that.
Hey,
I know, but I had eaten enough of them. I appreciate it.
You bet. All right, Jeremy is replacing Rob. Rob is replacing Jeremy. And Margaret is replacing Jesse. Come on, Margaret. Okay, I believe we are ready to rock and roll.
Holy crap! It's 10 o'clock.
Right?
I literally haven't stayed up this late. I don't even remember. Probably the last time when I played in the stream, that was probably the last time I was up this late.
Oh, against Cordell Bonnie.
Cordell Bonnie, my one and only.
Yeah.
We're bros now.
Are you?
No.
Good for you. Good for you.
Were we on there?
How was that?
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's Charter Fishing Fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome back, everybody, to Outer Points Productions. This is Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz, and that gentleman over there, you just seen him in the last match, Jesse Engel and Jeremy Fedkenhauer, and Jesse Engel ended up beating, what was the final score on that?
7-5.
7-5, yep.
Yeah.
So, we're on to the hot seat match. Oh, yeah, I forgot the introduction. That's Rich Stadler of Billet Spin.
If you don't know, I mean, come on.
And Preparation H. So...
When you use as much of it as I do, you get sponsored. You know what I'm saying? Saves you a lot of money.
Thank you for tuning in, Sue Stadler. That's fantastic. Best commentary on the planet.
Yeah.
So, anywho, we're Outer Points Productions. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we're here at the Varsity Club for the Cue It Up Billiards. This is the Elite Tournament, $250 entry. And we are about to start the hot seat match, and it is Oshkosh's own, or the Varsity Club's own, Margaret Fefilova Styer, and taking on one of the best players that's been around for a long, long, long time, Mr. Rob Mattson. So we're going to get the players to lag.
Vincent says, I'm so happy I get to root for Margaret now. Vincent, it was a pleasure meeting you today, buddy. You're a good dude. Randy says, awesome, go Margaret. Good job, little buddy. You're doing great. Cue it up billiards tour.
That's Michael Michael Taylor sitting out there.
That guy. What a nice guy.
I tell you.
You know, I'm friends with him on Facebook, but this was the first time I got to talk with him a little bit, and what an encouraging man. What an encouraging man. He's super dude.
You know, it's really fun to see what he's done with the Cue It Up tour, him and Nate Mindham, you know, and how far it's progressed over the last couple of years and all the cities that it's reached. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, well, look at what we got here. I mean, what a tournament this is. Unbelievable.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, first of all, thank you for being here. If you're not a subscriber, I think Rich may have mentioned that earlier, it's free today. Just on Saturday.
Yep.
Yes.
Pre-Mother's Day special. Hit that subscribe button. Take advantage of it now before the cost doubles.
Yeah, and I mean, we're trying to save as much money for our viewers as possible, so
that's what we do here.
Do it today.
Does anybody know where Rob is from?
Minnesota.
Rob is from Minnesota, Michael Johnson. So yeah, Twin Cities.
Rob actually took 12 years off of playing.
Really?
And for various reasons. We were talking actually while the last match was going on. You know, I think it's Minnesota. I might be mistaken.
No, they said Twin Cities. So
yeah, that's what I thought. So, I've run into Rob Mattson when I was playing back in the 90s, early 2000s. For the very first time, I was talking about. So I had to play Rob Mattson my first match, and then I had to play Chad Vilmont from Iowa directly after that. So it's one of my 2-and-out tournaments that I love to talk about. Yeah,
Perfect.
But Rob is still covering tables. That's his business. And, I mean, pool has been his life. I think he's 53 or 54 now, so.
Well, he definitely knows how to play, and if he took that much time off, he's still an absolute beast. So this is going to be an unbelievable match right here.
I agreed. Michael Johnson, Queue It Up Tour is the best tournament for players trying to advance and grow their game, and Mike and Nate do a great job of running it. Could not agree more. You know, if you're not already it's not a YouTube channel, but if you're not already one of the members on their Facebook page for the Queue It Up network, go check it out. And, you know, the Queue It Up podcast that Nate Mindham does with all the pros, and it's good stuff.
There they are.
All right, Rich, my outer points are starting to get a little firm again, if you don't mind
What shot that was.
Killing that air conditioning.
Killing it?
Yeah.
Okay. You could cut glass with those things right now.
Right through this plexiglass in front of us.
We're good now.
Oh, the hum is gone.
All right, Margaret off to a great shot with that one. Oh.
Not a fortunate roll.
I think she can see the 3 for a safe, but yeah, that's unfortunate. So winner's bracket, race to 8. And this is the last match. No, not the last match. Well,
last on the winner side.
Yeah.
The last 2 remaining are Louise and I think Harrison Linen. Yeah. Tried to get behind the 4.
That is a small window when she almost hit that, so that was a great effort. Well, let's see what Rob can do here. That was a good shot.
Yeah, nice little floater into the corner pocket. Perfect angle to get to the 6 in the lower left. I think he may have to... I think he's going to run into the 7.
Run into it or shoot the combo.
Definitely not shooting the combo.
Yeah, no, he's going to run into it. Yeah, that was a great shot. Well, 1-0. It's off to a quick start here.
Rob is not a slow player by any means. He is going to be quick. Kind of check out what's going on here. Look at how many people we've got watching.
Unbelievable.
Check out Varsity Club.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I don't think the camera even does it justice what this looks like here with everybody watching. It is unbelievable. A lot of support for these players. It's really neat to see.
I'll tell you what we can do real quick. Yeah, better not just yet. Let's watch Rob break first.
Bill Taylor says, good out, Rob, 100%. Rob plays smooth but fast. Love it. One ball rattled a little bit in the side.
Yeah, this is dry.
Yep.
Potentially, I don't think she has the angle for it, but this is pull that cue ball right over between the 2, 6, and 8. She could almost play the combo. Yeah, right where she's pointing there.
2-for-1 special.
Yeah, no doubt. She could play the 1-9 combo and duck that cue ball tight on the 2.
Yeah.
And leave Rob with
nothing.
A miserable shot. There's a lot of blockers with that 7 and the 5 to go back down table. That'd be nice to get a quick game and tie it back up again.
Yeah.
Yep, just like so.
Yep.
And I can't really tell. You're actually looking right at it. Does he have to...
I don't think...
Can he get between the 9 and the 8 real clean?
It doesn't. It's close, I can tell you. He doesn't have a ton of room. He might be able to spin it a little bit. Yeah, looks like he's going to have to spin it just a little bit. Come around 2 rails, maybe.
Yeah, Massey, just a smidge.
Yeah.
Wow, are you kidding me?
Jeez.
What a kick.
He didn't get rewarded for it with getting almost locked up on that 2-ball, but it's better than missing and leaving Margaret a straight in 1-ball. So that was a good shot. Good touch. Margaret eyeing it up in the side. Kick shot in the side. She'd have good shape for the 3 if that goes.
Yeah, and there's with the way the pros kick is completely elusive to us. You know.
Yeah.
There's a good chance she might leave Rob stuck on the backside of this 6-ball. Yeah, hit it a little firm. Nah.
Oh, she made it in the corner. That works.
Margaret comes back and kicks in one for herself.
So she's a little straight. She might have to short side the 4 a little bit.
I think she's in good shape here. Really good shape.
Yeah.
As you look at the long view, she's got nice angle to get down on the bottom rail.
Yeah. What a shot. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, what do they say? Fortune favors the bold. That was a good...
and this is one of the things that the amateur players, when they make a shot like that, they get up to it's like they're in a rush. Get back up to the table and, hurry up and get out,
right.
Before the table changes.
Yeah.
She's come back and refocused twice on that shot.
Yep. Well, it's key. She knows that with the experience she has, and she fired that in. Tried to get a little angle on that 4, and I think she's okay here.
Yeah, she's going to come behind the 9-ball and try to get straight in on this 5 to draw back for the 6. So she's going to go between the 8 and the 9, and then most likely on the other side of the 9 as well. Right there, and
what a
there.
Shot. That's perfect. That's perfect.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful shape. She did not get to be a 731 Fargo by accident.
No. No, well, you see them down here, her and Tyler practicing non-stop, and that's why they're so stinking good. So, love it.
What's going on, Jason Van? Tuning in from Greenville, Wisconsin, up in my neck of the woods. Just recently took a lot of lessons, and I mean a mega package of lessons with. Just finished up, I believe, last week with Margaret.
Jason was at the goat with the goats?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Sheep shearer.
Yeah. I think there's goats in Margaret's future after seeing those pictures. Poor Tyler. Yeah, I hope he likes goats.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. You're going to have some when you get back from the UK.
He's going to come home to a bunch of baby goats.
And they're going to be all in your apartment.
Yeah. I don't think that's frowned upon in those new apartment complexes.
Oh, no. They encourage goats.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Looking good here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is where Margaret, she kind of had a little bit of a wince on her face after that shot. I think she wanted a little bit more angle towards the other direction instead. She may have to play just a straight draw and take what she gets. Or just
stroke the crap out of that. Holy God.
A nice power draw and get perfect shape. And that was the opposite direction, folks. Just so you're well aware. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, the thing is, what blows my mind about that is, like, she didn't even hit that hard and got that much draw stroke out of that.
Yeah.
Like, that's the big difference between amateurs and
finesse.
Like, it's just the amount of spin they can get with the soft stroke is just amazing. Just perfect technique. Looks like another great match. Yes, 100%. How much does Margaret charge for a lesson? Do you know?
Just, I really can't. Yeah, I'm not going to guess at that.
Yeah.
I will tell you one thing. It's worth every penny.
100%. I took a lesson from Tyler, and it was, besides meeting Dale, the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. Well, and I did get married and had kids and stuff, but, it's right up there is what I'm saying. If my wife's listening, it will,
Well, you have to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you do me a favor, actually? Could you just remove your hand from my knee, if you don't mind? I mean...
I thought, is that your knee?
It is.
Sorry about that.
It is. Thank you.
Yeah. Bill Taylor, Margaret, awesome draw shot. Just had 2 baby goats a few days ago, so up to 13 now.
Holy
man, oh man.
Goatsville.
I got 1.6 acres, Jason. It's not much, but I think...
Do you have any goats?
I don't, but that's why I'm asking the question. Is 1.6? Could I put a couple of them bad boys out there? Yeah. I mean, they're cute. That's for sure. I drive home, and there's always a goat up on top. They got this, like, wooden spool. I don't know what they call it, but it, like, had something big
I think it's a wooden
wrapped
spool
around it. Like a big, yeah. And there's always a goat up there peeing on off that thing. Like, it gets on top, it puts its rear end towards the road, the highway, and just shows the world. Yeah, it's amazing. And so...
Super.
Yeah.
They are cute, and I like how they yell at each other.
Yeah.
Or, they yell at you, too.
Or the fainting ones. You ever see those?
Yeah, the ones
those are hilarious.
Somebody coming after him, and they just fall down.
Yeah. That's my spirit animal. Two ball goes, nice break. 3 ball.
She's banking this all day long.
Yeah.
She will bank this cross side shape for the 4 down in the corner.
Got a natural shape that way. Yeah. Yep.
She could play safe. I don't see it happening. No, she's lining up the bank.
I don't know much about women, but she's gonna bank this.
I was gonna say, could you hurry up and finish that comment?
That's a great shot. Yeah, really nice.
She could actually play this in the side. That gives her a better angle to get to the 5 ball. Yeah, and that's what she's looking at right now.
Tight little window, but there's room there for sure.
And it's very simple from the 5 to the 7, so...
Yeah, getting on the 5 is definitely that's the key to this rack, there's no doubt. Jason says easily, so looks like I might be getting a goat.
Boy, did she get there? I think so.
I think what's going to happen, Jason, is Margaret's going to get goats and they're going to end up at my house. That's probably what's going to happen.
Tyler's going to get home from the UK. He's going to be like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, these are going to Rich's house. Michael really liked your knee joke. Little does he know.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Little. Oh, Margaret, no. You did not do that.
I'm doing my best to absolutely 100% remain unbiased here, but it is difficult.
It's tough when it's.
Well,
I mean, it's your
plays here.
local
Yeah,
pro.
I mean, right. Exactly.
We've gone out to dinner together.
Yeah.
Margaret and Tyler have been on my boat a couple of times. Our boat, Lisa's.
Yeah.
It's a family affair here at Varsity Club.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, we still have to remain unbiased.
Yeah. I think she's going to kick this in. My money is on her making this in the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
That just caught one of the outer points, and that was about it.
So close. Oh.
I'll tell you what, and our viewers aren't able to see that, but if you want a lesson in pool, and take me very serious, when Margaret hooked herself on that 8-ball, she had no reaction whatsoever.
Yeah.
She looked at the table, and she's like, all right, I did what I did, and there was no anger in her face. There was absolutely nothing. She just proceeded to do, okay, what do I have to do now to get a good hit and possibly make this? When you bring emotion into a pool match like that, you are almost destined for failure.
Yep.
And it goes both ways.
I heard a good analogy about that, Dale. So when I caddied for a guy who tried to go on the PGA Tour, and he would hit a bad shot, and the ball would be sitting there, and he would have that same kind of no reaction, stay positive. And I asked him, I said, how do you do that? And he said, well, it's like this. It's like if my buddy calls me up and says, hey, can you come out to the golf course? And there's a ball sitting there, and he's like, can you hit this for me? He's like, there's no emotion going into how that ball got there. He's like, I don't care how that ball got there. All I care about is this next shot and how I do it. And I learned a lot from that. But, yeah, taking that emotion out, it is what it is at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got to get into your pre-shot routine, pick your shot and commit.
Yeah, that's why the pros are as good as they are.
Yeah.
There's no highs, there's no lows. It's just a very even-keeled demeanor.
Much more black and white than it is for, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a really good chance. Anything can happen, but that may cost Margaret quite a few games here.
Yeah, it might if he keeps breaking like this,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah, just roll this one in. Takes what he gets.
Michael Johnson says, ouch, she should have just stunned over. Probably correct hindsight, but she wasn't feeling it in the moment. It is what it is. Tough game, a lot of options, a lot of ways to get it done.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I'll tell you what. This confuses me.
What does? What confuses you, Dale? Life?
We have
Why there's two lines in the middle of the highway?
I can't even finish my sentence.
Why toilet paper hasn't changed in 150 years? There's a lot of things out there that could
it was
stump
not.
you right now.
It was not perforated 150 years ago. You had to go out there with a scissors.
Tear it, did you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we've got 154 viewers at the moment and only 18 likes on the free button. I don't.
Oh, maybe they don't know. Yeah. So the free button is it's free tonight, guys. So this is what you do. You press that like button. That would be a huge help. And if you could just test it, press it, and let's see if it's working tonight. Sometimes it glitches, and we just need to make sure it's working. And if you're watching this on a TV, all you have to do is hit the up arrow on your remote, and that's how you access the like and the subscribe. So if you could try that and just let us know if it's working or not, that would be a huge help to us.
And again, I mean, YouTube is it like Rich was saying before, it's a pre-Mother's Day sale.
Yeah.
It's
free today.
100% free.
Yeah,
so
it literally doubles in price tomorrow.
Yep.
So
Hit
this is the time when you want to jump.
Oh,
on
it doubles tomorrow.
Yeah, it literally doubles.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Did he? Nothing. He broke dry again. Yeah.
That's odd for Rob.
He it's either like an unbelievable break or it's been dry. That's what the theme's been so far. Subscribed work. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you letting us know. If everybody else could just test it. It can vary from state to state, location to location, house to house.
Even county to county. I've noticed that it does change.
So if everybody could just hit it and just let us know just to make sure. Liked and subbed. We got a double thumbs up from BGB. Appreciate the help here. Appreciate doing that. That's huge for us. So you guys rock. Margaret is playing a safe behind the 3. Lock it up. Great shot.
I think she has allowed Rob basically the kick and stick.
Yeah,
I
she
think
needed
he
to
can
roll up a little bit farther. But,
yeah, she can. He can access the backside of this one pretty easy.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Wow. Oh, did he leave her a window? Yeah, he did. You can
sure did.
You know, he had that look. You know what he said? He looked down that thing and he said, "Oh shucks." What
yeah.
Did you see that?
That's what I seen him mouth.
No,
yeah.
he literally did say that.
Oh, did he say,
I'm not
"Oh
even
shucks"?
joking. I'm telling you, he literally said, "Oh shucks." I'm gonna have to introduce myself after this. That's my kind of guy right there. I'm an "oh shucks" kind of a guy. Them are the people. Them are my people. Yeah.
I seen 4 letters come out of the last word, not 6.
Really?
Yeah, I seen 4.
Interesting.
I might be. I got 57-year-old eyes. I'm blind in one and I can't see out of the other one.
I am a professional
so.
lip reader. I don't know if I ever told you that, but yeah. I get
Oh,
called
look
in.
at this!
Look at that. Back on that, she got tied on the 3 ball that time.
Yeah, this is.
She's like, "I'll get you this time."
This is like deja vu.
It is,
from
right?
All over again.
FYI, you were up over 100 subscribers just today. Just
today, yes. I have that.
That doesn't mean, though, Trevor, that the subscribe button is still working. So we need a continual test on that bad boy to make sure that it's working. So if people can just keep hitting it. Not the same people, new people. So if you're new, hit that thing. Let us know you hit it, please. Let us know that you press that subscribe button. So,
stop in the chat and say I've subscribed.
Yep.
And then I can go over to my YouTube channel and check to see if you're being honest.
No, we trust you. We trust you. Margaret got the combo here.
Yeah,
that was a double 2-for-1er there again. Wow. She was just trying to leave that one ball there, wasn't she? Yeah.
I'm going to ask her after the match is over because I'm not sure how to answer that.
Yeah, it was like a 2-for-1, but if the 8-ball did go, then you
she's in deep doo-doo.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Yeah. Jeepers. What a shot that was.
Yep. That's Rob Mattson.
Ben subbed, loved it, liked and subscribed. Thank you, Billy Taylor. Appreciate that. Go Margaret. She is playing well today. Yes, she is. Listen, if us in the state of Tennessee can hit subscribe, I see no reason. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if somebody from Tennessee hits subscribe.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. We actually need, it's one of the things that we are lacking a lot at Outer Points Production is subscribers from Tennessee.
Yeah.
South of the Mason-Dixon line.
They're hard to get. They're hard to find. They're rare. And they, you cherish them when you get them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you know that the toothbrush, this is kind of food for thought, the toothbrush was invented south of the Mason-Dixon line? Because if it was invented above
Yep.
the Mason-Dixon line, it would have been called a teeth brush. I'm very sorry. I'd like to apologize for everybody that lives in Illinois.
That's terrible.
I mean, that far south. Not that far south. All right, 3-1 in favor of Rob Mattson. I am a dad, so those dad jokes come plentiful.
Yeah, I am too.
Holy smokes, 59 likes all of a sudden, from 17 to 59 likes.
That's what I'm talking about. That is the power of people being awesome. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing, guys. It's not every day that you can just make somebody else's day. And you have that power right now to make my day. You know? Make my day. Hit that like button and tell me that you did it. I can't even words. And I'm like being serious, because it's like, you know, humanity can be dark. This is our opportunity to show the world that there is hope for humanity right here, right now.
Holy cow, are we getting deep?
Yeah.
Is he breaking dry again? He sure is.
He is got a lot of body language on that break. Like he is shimmying and he's doing what he needs to do to. Margaret really needs to capitalize on these opportunities. She has not had anything easy, for sure, recently here. So
she's gonna thin this one and try to stick this cue ball right on the backside of that 9.
The reality is she's played some great saves, and he's made some unbelievable kicks. Like he's definitely got some momentum going right now.
Right on the backside of the.
That's a great shot.
This is a tough.
Hopefully, I shouldn't say hopefully, but I wonder, is that 129 wired dead?
I think you might want to get a referee out there. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, with these players, the caliber of these players and the sportsmanship, they'd call a foul on themselves anyway.
For sure.
I know Rob would.
Yeah.
Rob's a good man.
That was a good hit.
And almost pocketed it.
So it's got a tough rack here for sure.
Successful save for Margaret. So she does have a shot at the one, but just like Rich was saying, she's either going to have to dress up for the 2-8 combo or play another safe.
You're saying it says 4-1 on digital pool. Is it 4-1 right now, or is it 3-1? Did we forget to mark one?
Did I?
Yeah. Looks like it's 4-1. We'll check it out, though, just to verify.
I am going to verify that, because they are actually keeping score as well. And that may be correct. I bet the chat's going to let me know.
You got a subscriber from North Idaho. Literacy is an issue here. I appreciate that. We've gotten a lot of subs from South Idaho, but you are the first from North Idaho. So thank you for that. Oh, did she give him the...
I think she may have left him a sliver of this 2-ball.
She doesn't look thrilled. She didn't mouth any words. Probably that's a good thing. But she definitely... My wife has had that look several times. I know
Scare,
that
you
it's
run.
Not a good look.
Run for the garage.
Yeah. He just fired that thing in.
7-ball is messed up with the 9 now.
Yeah.
Yep, it is 4-1.
Is it?
Sorry, everybody.
4-1 race to 8. We have got a match here. Margaret's going to need. That was a great shot. Margaret's going to need to catch a little break here and get some steam.
Jeff Hefter, just tune in again and I hear a troubled dad joke. That's what you get with Outer Points Productions. Well, Rob has left Margaret with a full look at this 4-ball and
Maybe the break out there. Yeah.
can definitely break this 7-9 and leave herself with a shot on the 5. If she can catch the bottom side of the 7-ball and end up back at the middle of the table after breaking it up, would be ideal.
Yeah, hopefully the 7 or the 9 doesn't come up and cause any trouble. But I think that's definitely the play, is to break them out right now.
What's going on, Mike Bunnell? Haven't seen that name in a long time. Oh,
missed it.
just missed.
Huh.
Well, I think I would. I mean, if I was, never mind. Pocket the 5, pocket the 6, thin the left side of the 7-ball, and I think that's probably what she's going to do.
I think she's got a plan here for sure.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, the 7 is going to stay right there
Yep,
if she thins it, so she can get the cue ball and give some distance there.
Yep, use the 9-ball as a momentum stopper for the 7-ball.
Yeah,
and get that cue ball all the way back down to the other end of the table and leave Rob long.
I could see, just don't hit the 8 when she thins. Oh my gosh, what a shot! Oh my God. She has just
what a fabulous
not
opportunity.
Got any breaks here? Jeepers.
That was a heck of an attempt to get that thing out of there.
And it ended up in the exact same place that it was. But now she has that shot that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thin it,
yeah,
stick it back there behind the 9-ball, and get all the way down table.
yeah.
And hopefully on the rail is what she's looking for. Close enough. Rob can't get to the bottom of the cue ball. I believe he is just going to go for the bank on this. Or actually stick the cue ball right on the 8. Backside of the 8. Yep. Oh, and it double kissed.
All right, Margaret. She deserved better. Monique, yes, I 100%.
Dave C., the brackets are on Digital Pool. Look up, cue it up, and then the word elite. Actually, just put in cue it up. It should come up right away. It's about 90% finished right now. So,
What a shot. Awesome shot. Carl, boys, going back to Bob Does Sports, man. Yeah, you and me both. I love me some Bob Does Sports. If you're a fellow golfer, dude,
oh, no
all
doubt
about it. So, yeah.
And Fat Perez.
Yeah, he
and
is hysterical.
oh my gosh,
Bobby Fairways. Yeah, yeah. Joey Colcuts. Yeah, that's the crew.
Good crew.
I am. I'm loving the Bryan Bros right now. That's. I love them all though. I watch them all. But yeah.
Grant Hovart.
Horvat. Yep.
Or Horvat. Yeah.
Micah, and they got a great crew. YouTube golf is thriving right now. I actually don't even watch much pro golf anymore. I just watch YouTube golf. But yeah, old George is making a run. Missed the cut at Myrtle Beach, which stinks. But anyway, enough about golf. Margaret's making a comeback here, 2-4. See if she can catch some fire here. She's being very, very meticulous with this rack, making sure everything is perfect.
No, actually, while Margaret is doing that, I'm going to throw this up there for everybody to see, because here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, these are the people that have helped along the way to get me where I am, sitting next to Rich Stadler in the booth. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's still yet to be determined.
That I'm here? Yeah. I am like, I'm like a sharp cheddar. A lot of people, you take me or leave me, so it is what it is. That's the one thing you and I have in common, is we're like bad cheese.
Yeah, you're right. You're kind of like a bad rash too.
Yeah.
I mean, that just
won't go
doesn't
away.
go
Yeah.
away.
There are times where you don't see it for a day, and then it's like, hello, here I am.
Keeps
I'm back.
rearing its ugly head, and there's no salve or ointment or anything for it.
All right, she's got a nice break there.
Gary Kroos, the payouts, I would actually have to ask Michael Taylor about that. I don't know if they're on the digital pool bracket or not. I'm doing the streaming. And the mediocre commentary, Michael Taylor is handling the tournament as well as Matt Strong, so I could probably get that information. They are paying 4 spots in the Calcutta and 8 in the tournament. I do know that. Not sure that's really very helpful for anybody. I like that screen name there. Did you see that, Rich? Dusty Tables.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I have a couple of those.
Dusty tables?
I'm not a duster. I don't understand dusting. I'm not good at it. I've tried it, and the dust just keeps coming back. So I don't know. Maybe there's a secret to it.
Again, we're back to that rash thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take care of it.
There's things that I'm good at and things that I'm not good at. And I've literally, well, I could give you another example, but I'm not going to. But
it's right. The little things in life that
it is for sure. Yeah,
definitely happy about.
What do we got going on here? I can't see. Oh no, folks, I'm not rooting. I'm not being biased.
He's just rooting for Margaret.
I'm just rooting for who doesn't want this to go hill to hill, or Margaret, to win 8-4. But no, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
All right, mission accomplished. While Rob is mopping up this rack, I will go through. Here is the payout. In the player auction for 4th place, $810. 3rd place, $1,080. In 2nd place, $1,620. And in 1st place, the winner in the auction gets 3,240 smackaroos. In the tournament, let me change the score here real quick. It is 5-2 in favor of Rob Mattson. As I said, 8 places. 7th, 8th gets $325. 5th, 6th gets $560. 4th place is $750. 3rd place, $980. 2nd place, 1,500 pesos. And 1st place is a grand total of $2,900. So winner with the auction combined is looking at $6,140. That's not a bad day's work. Of course, split with the commentators in the booth, they're down to about 3,500. So that's not bad. Mario Madrid, 4 players left. The last 2 remaining, I believe, are Luis. I'd have to look up his last name real quick. I will tell you.
Looks like Margaret has the 1 ball here. Getting on that 2. Yeah, should be able to just come straight across. Jacked up over the 3 ball. It's a tough shot. Yeah, she really needs just sub. Thank you so much, Monique. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Monique. So to answer your question, Mario, it is Jesse Engel and Luis Gonzalez are waiting on the one-loss side. Actually, no, I'm sorry. They're playing right now. The winner of that is going to meet the loser of this match, and that wraps up all 4 of them. Yep, 4 remaining players. $66 likes and just a ton of shares. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, this is great chat. We also got another Tennessee. Jeff Martin, 2 people in Tennessee now in the chat. That is awesome.
8 years in Nashville. Where are you at? What part of Tennessee are you from, if I may ask? Just the city.
I go to
state,
Tennessee a lot.
And address.
I love Tennessee.
Phone number. Look out, 6 ball.
He's got it.
Oop, he's okay. Probably going to have to spin around the 9 ball. Nope. It is looking like he might go right between the 8 and the 6. And, yep. Fred Renner. Back in the chat. What's going on, Fred? Can you believe it's almost 11 o'clock? This is way past my normal bedtime.
Yeah, he's a quick player, and he's definitely kind of found his stride here. There's no doubt. Yeah, he's playing really solid. You definitely can't take that away from this guy. He is a beast, that's for sure. It is interesting to see these, 700 plus, and just to see the different playing styles they have. And it's kind of like in golf, you got field players and you got real methodical, analytical players, and they both get the job done. And yeah, it's wild. A lot of ways to get it done.
Mm-hmm. So Jeff Martin is in Memphis, and Dusty Tables is in Cleveland, a bit east of Chattanooga. You betcha.
Chattanooga is beautiful. Love Chattanooga.
Mm-hmm.
Been to Chattanooga many times. So what happens with me, I'm such a golf addict that I anytime it gets warm in winter, like December, January, and Tennessee gets warm, I literally drive down. I leave on a Friday. I drive down to Tennessee. I golf maybe 1 or 2 rounds, and then I drive all the way back to Wisconsin because I have problems. But, nobody that knows me is ever going to say, no, Rich, you don't have any problems.
That's the first step to recovery, man, is the admission of, that you do have problems.
Oh, I've got a lot of them, yeah. So Margaret's got a shot here, but again, it's just
to get to the 2
the
is
9
brutal.
ball is tough. It's just, and that's really what she's been missing is just she just has got to get some momentum going here to get back into this match.
Yeah, and that's a tiny, tiny window between the 4 and the 9 to get anywhere near the 2.
Yeah.
I mean, she could just float and run into the 9.
Even then, the 3 ball is in trouble. Like
Yep.
it's just a really tough table, and I'd say the big thing here is just don't mess up the 3-8. Don't mess up the 3-8 here. Yeah, good shot.
That kind a little bit of a double kiss. I mean, nothing severe.
Yeah.
It cost her getting directly behind that 9 ball.
9, yeah.
So, Billy Taylor, what part is White Pine, Tennessee? What big city are you near? Dusty Tables ask you a question, Rich. If you've ever been to the honors course near Chattanooga.
I have not. Nope, I have not. Yeah, so usually when I head down there, It's kind of a messed up deal. As soon as it gets, into the 50s, I drive until I get into the 50s, and I usually end up in Tennessee. One time I ended up down in Indiana, southern end of Indiana. Sometimes it's Kentucky, sometimes it's Tennessee. And as soon as it hits 50, I find the closest course, and I play. And it's, I have problems, but
I think you mentioned that.
I've done it several times.
Oh my gosh, how does that miss that?
Yeah, I love golf, though. I do. I love pool and I love golf. Is he taking a combo here?
I was actually thinking. I was just about to say that. I didn't want to interrupt you, but this is the shot I would take as well, just because of where the 2 and the 3/8 lie.
Yeah, it's tough out for sure. Yeah.
And if he can pocket this, that puts him on the hill. So this is a big shot. Oh, that shouldn't count.
6.
That should not count.
Yeah.
So you see what Jeff Martin said?
Jeff Martin, holy hell, listen, I'm not a golf person at all, but that's the most insanely badass thing I've ever heard. Yeah, the first time I did it, you know what it is? I've been married for a long time. And one day on a Friday, I called to my wife, and it was about 3 o'clock, and I was literally at work, and I looked down, and Kentucky had 50-degree temps in late January. And I get done at 3:30, and so I called her and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna come home, but then I'm gonna leave, and I'm not gonna come back until Sunday night." And she's like, "Yeah,
see ya."
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be gone?
No, you don't have to call.
Perfect. So anyways, I got a wonderful wife, and so I got in the car and I just started driving, and that was the first time. And what I did was I messaged with my buddies, and I says, "Hey, one of my golf buddies," I said, "I'm in the car." I said, "Find me a golf course." He says, "Where are you going?" I says, "Wherever you tell me to go." I said, "Find 50 degrees." So I've changed that, that the way I do it now. I just wait till I hit 50, and then, there's golf courses open, because down south, 50 degrees is still cold, where in the middle of winter, 50 degrees is like T-shirts and shorts.
Oh, yeah, that's like the middle of summer here.
But, yeah, so it's a rush. You get down there, you take some pictures, you drive everybody nuts that's up here, and but really, I practice a lot, and it shows me where my game's at, and then I can come back and work on what I suck at, which is pretty much everything. That's that.
That's like the best story ever.
So Rob's got a jump shot here. He's going for it. He's feeling it. He's feeling the flow. He's Happy Gilmore feeling the flow, right now. And I don't blame him for this, because...
Yep, being up 7-2 on the hill, I would be taking on this jump shot as well.
Feeling it. He's got the vibe going.
And like Fred Runner said, it's 9 ball, so it might go anywhere.
Ball in hand. This is if Margaret. This is the moment here.
So do you blast the 2-9 right here with ball in hand? I'm just kidding.
No, I would.
Just joking.
I would follow
You'd
the
miss
cue ball.
cue?
I would shoot the 2 in the side and then follow the cue ball straight. And if it was me playing, which is good, that it's not me and it's Margaret. So I'm sure she's got a better strategy than that. I have played on the stream, and that can be verified if you go back and look at.
About 6 months ago.
Yeah, you can see that I did that, among many other terrible things.
Which is one of the reasons why Rich Stadler has sold all of his pool equipment.
Yeah, I don't own him anymore.
No, he actually won an $800 P shower cue in the veterans tournament, and I think you got rid of it within the next couple of days.
What happened was, I got a bad disc in my neck, and I just physically can't shoot pool anymore. So it just is what it is. But I was glad I got to play on the stream one time, so I can always look back on that and show my grandkids how terrible I was.
Actually, we deleted that from the...
Yeah, you should. You should have. I appreciate that. I don't want anybody to see that.
We were banned. Actually, we were asked by YouTube to
take that down.
Just stop. Stop streaming pool.
Yeah. I have no defense to that. It was hard to watch. It was hard to play, and But in all honesty, I really enjoyed it. It was really awesome. It was
That was fun. That was fun match.
It was a fun match, with a backstory behind it and everything.
And it was fun warming up with you. The couple of days prior.
Yeah,
that
I
was
played
a good time.
then. I wasted it all playing you, and then but I did win. Spoiler alert, because I know a lot of you are going to go back and watch that 6-hour.
Please do.
So
6-hour race to 7.
So I'm undefeated, and I went out like a champ, and I sold all my cues. That's a boss move right there. Margaret is rolling here. She's sitting good, feeling the flow. Everything is happening here.
You got a lot of sympathetic people in the chat for you. It's nice.
Well,
Monique and Vincent.
I love it. Thank you. If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. That's I like that.
What?
I like that. Let's see. Played golf in Memphis. First time playing. Played Ridgeway Country Club. That was awesome. And Windike, both sweet courses. Good to know. I'm always looking for good courses, and like I say, I do go down there. It's pretty much every winter, at least once or twice, I get down in that area. And there's a lot of really, really nice courses down there. But in the middle of winter, you pretty much take anything you can get. I actually played, one of my favorite courses was in southern Indiana. It was a links course, and it was just gorgeous. And it really, winter's tough. Now with not shooting pool, you need a little break, and so doing that, it really helps kind of your mental sanity. So great out by Margaret. Well done. On the board, 3-8.
7.
3-7. Think it's not 8 yet. Or
Nope.
She wouldn't be playing anymore.
Nope.
Bad disc in your neck is better than my excuse. Oh man, what a fun day. Man, Vincent, I appreciate you. You got a good sense of humor, and that was just a fun. I just like having fun.
Okay, so Hayden, boy, that is one of my all-time favorites. So I have an uncle that lives in Cougar Gulch, Idaho. Owns his own a long time ago, because that Island Green, I think is it number 6 or number 7 on the Coeur d'Alene course, is just where they can extend that the green out into the water as far as they want.
Really? That's awesome.
They can make
It's a floating green?
Yeah, they can make the green.
All right. Little
Minor distraction. Sorry.
Spectator wanted up in personal seats here real close, so Dale had to drop the hammer. Time for a 5-pack. Let's do this.
I'd like to see this match go hill.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Oh, that's a unfortunate little rub on that 8-ball.
That's just kind of the way this match has gone for her so far, though, is just no rolls, and he's played great. I'm not taking anything away from him, because he has absolutely played fantastic.
Wow, talk about a small world, Hayden. You lived in Cougar Gulch. So my uncle's name is Lee Lorenz, Lorenz. He owns. I think he's completely retired right now, but he had his own security business, installing security systems. He was in the military doing that as well. So you may know him. Cougar Gulch is not a big area. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere, Idaho. So yeah, it's Rich, they change the distance every single day on this par 3. That's pretty
crazy.
Cool. It's on cables. Honestly, I think that's kind of the only play that Margaret had. I mean, she could have put the cue ball back down a little further and not messed with the 2 and the 5. But I think then you're kind of almost giving away the match at that point. And this still may not end up working out in Margaret's favor. Ooh, that's a good shot. And he left himself for the combo. So if Rob can pocket this and end up with a shot on the 2, that might be all she wrote for the hot seat match. Yep.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Joshua Thibodeau, yes. This is 7-foot tables, and we're located in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I'm just going on a limb here, Rich, but I'm thinking Joshua probably is not a subscriber.
Josh, could you check it? We are always wondering if that subscribe button is still working. Could you just hit that thing for us and just let us know? Yeah, just to let it. Sometimes that thing doesn't
just a little
work.
tap.
There's a little glitch in YouTube, and
Nice shot. All right, as always, folks, thanks a million for tuning in. Thanks for all the likes and the subscribes and so on and so forth, but we're not done yet tonight. So immediately following this,
a lot of great
9-ball
matches to come.
Yep, getting pocketed right now. I am going to shut down the stream. Well, not permanently. I'm just going to end this match. That way we're going to start up again. Right now, Louise and Jesse Engel are playing. So whoever wins that match is going to be meeting Margaret next on the stream table. So all the rest of the matches are obviously going to be on the stream. So you get to watch all of it.
Perfect.
So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As always, greatly, greatly appreciated. We'll put
A little sunburn today. That that sun got me a little bit here. What can you do? No? You don't think so? Look at my nose. Look at my cheeks. I'm not blushing because you're hot. That's the sun, bro.
What the hell are we talking about here?
I don't know.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Well, you know what? Let's
just shut it down.
see you in a little bit.